Hello, I'm Dieonik, and welcome back to Let's Play Danganronpa. So, we are inspecting the evidence that is caused by the exploding corpse. I assume it was a corpse prior. Did someone take a pulse? I'm not sure. And did we trust that person with said pulse? I don't know. Okay, so we're gonna look around. We're gonna see if, if there's any evidence as to who it was. Something that also occurred to me, that just occurred to me now, that made me stall my speech, was that, maybe Fukawa was fixed. Like, maybe genocide was just gone for good now. Because, I mean, in, like, you know, cartoons and anime, like, they're like, oh, you're hit in the head, all of your mental illness is gone. Sort of stuff. So maybe that's what happened. Maybe in this zany world it followed that logic. Okay, alright, so I assume this is a piece of their mask. Before that, I should investigate the body. Well, you zoomed in on the body. Whatever. Alright. Are we sure there's not another bomb? I guess the first bomb would have gotten rid of the second bomb, so it's bombs all the way down. I should check the body out one more time. Careful, Negi. Don't forget, she's a girl. Well, hardly. She's probably not anything anymore because she's like a pile of charred rubble laying there on the ground. Also, grow up, lady. Just a naked body. Possibly. It's probably not even a naked body. It's a charred body. No worries. It's not like I'm capable of making much contact. You could. I was rolling up my sleeves in case anyone was wondering. Gotta roll up my sleeves to get things done. In that regard, I'm definitely not like Kirigiri. Yeah, so... Okay, so I just saw painted nails from a distance. After seeing nail extensions, I can only think of one person that we know that has had nail extensions. And I'm not gonna say who that person is in case I'm wrong. But if it is the nail extensions, then what the hell is going on? Because it's something that I suspected at the very start of the series, is that this person was in on it because of the way they died. But we're not gonna, because I don't think she had a tattoo on the back of her hand, so I don't know. Anyway, well, maybe she was wearing a lot of concealer or something, or maybe it's drawn on. I don't know. Also, why would they blow up the corpse? That's the more important question now. I'm just guessing. I'm guessing way ahead of where I should be guessing. Okay, alright. Before I do that, there's something there on the ground. Alright. You dick. There's something on the ground next to the body. It looks like a key. Maybe this is the key Kirigiri stole. Oh no! Does Kiri wear nail extensions? Because she's always wearing gloves. Well, how can you wear nail extensions and gloves? Tell me that. Tell me that. See, initially I was thinking, oh, okay, well maybe it's Kiri's like painted nails, or oh, okay, well we know for sure they have nail polish. But those nail extensions are very distinct to another character that we met very early on. So, what did you take? This. Well, that's not the key she stole then. Is that what your flashback's telling you? A key. But it obviously wasn't just any key. It had a Monokuma head on the end. I'd never seen anything quite like it. Oh yeah, the key Kirigiri? I always want to abbreviate Kiri. Stole from Monokuma, had a Monokuma head on the end. Nothing like this one. Then, what's this key? Okay, so there's at least one locked room on the 5th floor, and then there's that shutter that is locked down on the 1st floor. So it could go to either of those things, is just what I'm saying. Then what's this key? What is it? Did you find something? Yeah, I found this next to the body. I've never seen a key like this before. Just what does it open? You don't know either, Togami? There's also, the place that you were originally trying to break into, the, processing room? Or, was that what it was called? Processing? I don't know. It was something like that. It was some computer room or something. I assumed it was like the server room or something. You don't know either, Togami? Negi, allow me to bestow upon you a magnificent responsibility. What? Find out what the key goes to. The key most likely gives us access to an area that's been sealed off until now. And you want me to find out what it opens. It could be the biolab, the headmaster's office. Well, the headmaster's office was open already, and that was a different key because of the key. Okay, I have no idea. I have no idea. The headmaster's office was open because of something Sakura did. The key that Kiri had was removed from the headmaster's office. The key that I have, I would guess, doesn't go to the headmaster's office because of that. I would guess the data processing room or the dormitory 2nd floor. No, I would guess the biolab or the data processing room. No, those would be my guesses. Or the dormitory 2nd floor. I'm counting on you. I bet it totally goes to the dormitory 2nd floor so that we can find out who this person is through the dorm signs, right? Because we can go look at all the names, find a little chibi guy that looks like them. In short, I'm the errand boy. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I'm doing that now! Alright, well, I didn't expect that. I expected to, don't look up. Look down. Alright. Okay, alright. We are going to... Actually, let's just use our teleporter. Oh, no. Well, let's check the, biolab first, because we're here. We're going to the biolab. Where there are zombies, probably. Okay, so we'll go to the biolab. We will go to the processing room. Then we'll go to the headmaster's office, because those two are on the same floor, I think. Biolab's door is locked. Alright, let's give this a shot. Insert the key I found in the garden into the keyhole, and... it doesn't fit in the keyhole. Which means the door... which means the key doesn't go to this door. Alright. Okay, alright, so we're gonna use our teleporter to go more faster. Yeah, okay, no. Wait, I got lost for a minute. Okay, data processing room. Oh no, we were just supposed to try the key. I was like, oh, is it telling me where to go? Is it telling me that it's here? But no, it's just telling me to try the key on the door. As I recall, the door to the data processing room was supposed to be locked. Alright, let's give this a shot. I entered the key I found in the garden into the keyhole, and... click! It opened? That means this key is for the data processing. I was right! Yay! It's the key to the data processing room! I tried saying it a second time to prolong the feeling of success, but my attempt was futile. Anyway, I've gotta tell everyone about this. And also, and so I ran back to the garden. Oh, is it just gonna flash forward? Yeah. Alright. You're back! What did you find? The key opens the door to the data processing room on the 4th floor. Then we can get into the data processing room now. I see, so that's what it was for. Though, that begs the question, why did the corpse have the key to the data processing room? I don't know. It looks like we need to go to the data processing room and see what secrets are buried there. Yeah, you're right. Well, here we are. The door's already unlocked. There, but when we open it, it's not gonna go kaboom like the body is it? Don't jinx us, dude. Alright, you go first. Actually, send Fukawa to go first. She seems to be explosive proof. There's nothing to worry about. We have No, we have Fukawa. She's explosion proof. What? Do the honors. Again? It means I trust you to go boom. He's gotta be lying. I'm just being used, that's all. Yeah, we all know. Fukawa, come open the door for me! She's fine. My white knight said he trusted you? Don't let this get to your head. I have absolutely no reason to take pride in that. Alright, should I talk to everyone? Because she had something new to say. Like, I expected hurry up and go or something. It'll be alright. I'm sure of it. You're Negi, but I don't have any evidence, so don't ask. No evidence. Alright. Oh, there he is. He's standing a safe... See, he might be the smartest one here. He's standing a safe distance away. I predict there will be another kaboom, dude. There will not be another kaboom, rather. Just to be safe, I'll be over there, dude. Yeah. Alright. How about you? He's probably just gonna be like, hurry up! I trust you. It's your responsibility not to betray that trust. Whatever. The moment I put my hand on the door, I unconsciously shut my eyes, repeating a small prayer in my heart. How does one do that? I slowly turned the handle. And nothing happened. When I was sure nothing was going to happen, I opened my eyes and... To put it mildly, okay, so this is, his surveillance room. Monokuma's surveillance room. Or the Puppet Master. I wouldn't brain dead. I was in a bizarre room. I mean, all the rooms we'd seen had been bizarre in their own way, but this was on a whole nother level of weird. I have a glass here, so I'm just gonna move that so I can actually read. It wasn't like the other rooms, which were designed to appear terrifying. The terror simply lurked here. Unabashed and not for show, but in its true form. Whoa! Look at that! Igekir's whole arm was shaking as he pointed at the wall lined with monitors. Is that a map of the world? Is this happening in more than one place? That's not... Didn't someone say something like that? This might be happening all over, or something like that. I think someone did say that. Alright. And the image displayed on those screens were of the inside of the academy. From the dormitory to the classrooms. Just about every place imaginable inside the building was visible on that wall. Now, these are feeds from the security cameras. The footage taken by the security cameras installed around the school seems to be transmitted to these monitors. In other words, this room is used to watch over us. To watch us? Why does that surprise? Whatever, Higeki. And this is... no doubt about it. This is the Puppet Master's room. The Puppet Master's room. He's right. I can't think of anything else it could be. So, the Puppet Master was the person who exploded? Watched over us from within this very room. It seems we have the answer to our question. What question? The identity of the corpse in the garden. The fact that she had the key to this room means that the body belongs to the Puppet Master. Makuro Ikasuba Sabadaba. Then the Puppet Master's dead? She's really dead. So it seems. Seriously? Such an unfulfilling end. To have died at someone's hand. Other than my white knights. The Puppet Master's dead. Is that really true? Is this really the end of everything? I mean, the person in the garden obviously didn't die of natural causes. Obviously. Which means someone... But if the Puppet Master's dead, then we could get out of here, unless we're locked in and the only person who knew how to get out was the Puppet Master. Finally, we can get out of this place. And now that's settled, we need to find a way out, dudes. No, first we need to investigate this room. Huh? What about a way out? If the Puppet Master's dead, that means we can escape whenever we want. But before we do that, figuring out what the Puppet Master's objective was is constructing this... That's why words don't make sense. In constructing this game comes first. Plus, the fact that the Puppet Master was murdered is also a point of interest. Well, Kiri's missing, so we can assume it was her. Murdered? So, you were thinking the same thing too, huh, Togami? Of course I was. You only need half a... barnacle? Brain cell. Brain cell is the word, or not word, because shouldn't brain cell be 2 words? Is brain cell one? I don't know. Maybe. Probably. It's probably 1 word. Brain cell and 1 working eye to figure out the Puppet Master was undoubtedly murdered. But why? And by who? I'm laughing at Barnacle because I just spent like the past 2 days watching old episodes of SpongeBob. So that's where my mind is. What I'm saying is, to answer those questions, we need to learn about the Puppet Master and her goals. He's made himself clear, Cockroach. Now you're banned from talking back to my white knight ever again. The Puppet Master's objective, and the reason why she was murdered. Togami's definitely right in thinking there might be some clues as to that in this room. Okay, so, well, couldn't we just watch, like, the camera feeds and see how she was murdered? The room where the Puppet Master once sat. Let's stop wasting time and get started. Today, we uncover the truth behind the Puppet Master. Okay. Well, the obvious place to start is their chair, right? Their master chair. There's an array of computers here. Unlike the laptop Alter Ego was on, these appear to be fairly powerful machines. They're powered on, but they seem to be locked down. Does that mean we can't use them? Can't you, like, use force or something?
Huh?
What era were you born in? That's a good question. I wonder if the Puppet Master was using these computers to monitor the school's network. And that's how she caught Alter Ego. Most likely.
Nanda.
But sparing your focus on things of the past does nothing for us right now. Ah, yeah. Togepi's actually becoming less of a dick. I assume it's because he's, I don't know, just more willing to accept that the game's changed, I guess. And before he was like, okay, everyone against everyone, but now he's like, oh no, we're all on the same side. That's logical. Okay, do I talk to everyone? Maybe? Hurry up and find something for my white knight. No, okay, well that tells me no. Let's look at the Monokuma door. It's a creepy looking door with Monokuma painted on it. I wonder what's on the other side. Rattle, rattle. Try the key again, because it might be a master key to unlock everything. No good. Door won't open. Have you tried the key to this room? I'll give it a shot at least. I assume that's a no. Rattle, rattle. Still no luck. It doesn't fit the keyhole. Dang, just kick it down. It's no big deal. The Puppet Master's dead, so nothing's gonna happen. Yeah, you're right. I expected her to say nothing's gonna happen if you kick the door down, so why aren't we kicking the door down? It might explode, I guess. There was a bomb hidden on a corpse when we tried to take off the mask, so I guess we need to be looking out for bombs in random places. I'm kind of curious as to what's behind this creepy Monokuma door. But curiosity doesn't open locked doors, so there's nothing I can do. Asina is right about what she said. The Puppet Master is gone, so there's nothing to be afraid of anymore. Probably not true. There's at least one person unaccounted for. The headmaster, probably. Okay, let's look at this TV. There's nothing displayed on this TV. Well, look at what we have here. Next to the TV, there's an indoor antenna. Yeah, dude, this is the same indoor digital TV antenna my grandma uses. So, are you saying that if we plug that antenna in, we're able to watch TV? Huh? TV? I imagine the reception isn't great down here. Here comes Mr. Couch Potato. Or Miss Couch Potato, rather. Couch Potato! What are the couch potatoes? I'm not sure if it's Mrs., Mr. I've never actually been called that before. Mostly because you train like crazy. But if we can watch TV, let's do it. Go on, do it. I guess we want to see if the world still exists, right? Well, we have been kind of starved for information about the outside world. That's exactly why I would want to watch it anyway. All right, leave it to me. I'll have this baby running faster than you can say like... I'm having a stroke. Like a more. Someone pronounce it down in the comments below. I have no idea what that is. Nor do I intend to try. I already did try to pronounce it. Alright. Joke's on me, I get it. Are you gonna pop up here? Hey, hey, is the TV ready yet? Give me just a bit more time, dude. Still haven't heard anyone say Lex. I have about a dozen things I want to say right now, but Laga whatever it is isn't one of them. Alright, let's look at these again. Oh, are these our IDs? Maybe. Probably not. Alright, let's talk to you, sir. Let's click right on your crotch. Why was the Puppet Master killed? To answer that question, we need to learn about the Puppet Master and her goals. Okay, God, I get it. Alright, let's look at the oh! Well, we noticed that first thing, but it's almost ridiculous how many screens there are in this room. Puppet Master watched over us using these monitors. That seems like a lot for one person to see everything that's going on at once. Right? If I had something like this, I know what you would do with it, pervert. Hmm? Don't ask! Don't ask! We know! Negi, you should know by now! I could watch my white knight doing this and doing that as much as I wanted. How much is the monthly rent for this room? It's probably free now that the sole proprietor's dead. And I don't even know if we're in like a dimension that could charge us taxes. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's wrong? I have good news for Mr. and Mrs. Couch Potato. See? It looks like she's all good, dude. Really? All that's left is to turn her on.
Nanda.
Do it. Puppet Master, you tell us to give up the outside world while you're in here watching this all by yourself. Not cool, dude. Not cool. Dudette. This is pretty meta. This is meta. Huh? That's footage from the security camera in this room, isn't it? Can we go back and see if the murder happened in here? What? That ain't right. Oy vey, what are you doing? Something went wrong, dude. It's not just something wrong with you. Everything about you is wrong. This TV should only be hooked up to the indoor antenna, dude. There's no reason it should be showing the security camera footage. What about changing the channel? Yeah. I'll give it a shot. Gekir changed the channel several times, but despite that, it stayed the same. The image on the screen remained unchanged and continued to show us standing in the data processing room. What the heck? Could it be broken? No, but maybe the TV itself is some sort of trick. What? You were dead! What the shit? Here's the last thing I expected to see. A trick? What kind of trick? I don't know. I think my mind just broke. What the hell? I couldn't tell you that, but just wait for it. What? Huh? Long time no see, bitches. But Monokuma, why are you? I thought you were supposed to be dead. Me? Dead? Don't make me laugh, you scumbags. And your personality changed too. Of course, it's been 2 very long years. What? It could be weirder if I didn't change. It hasn't been that long, dude. It's only been like 12 hours. Anyway, why are you back on? That, yes, that. Oop, oop, oop. I love it when you guys make that face. I wanted to see that look on your faces when hope turned into despair. Are you saying you pretended to be dead for that? That's pretty unusual for a bear to play dead, isn't it? Normally, it'd be you guys playing dead. Is that foreshadowing? Oh, this is amazing! I can't stop laughing! On that note, it's time you guys started despairing for the future. Throw away your hope-ridden past. And revel in this academic coliseum. No way! It's not over? But we were gonna get out of here. You want out? You're still saying that. Hit it through your thick skulls already. It's not possible to leave the academy. Plus, it's not like life here is all that bad. I mean, no matter where you live, bad stuff will always happen. Screw you. There's nothing worse than this. Which is to say, this is despair? Woo! I'm tired of laughing. So let's get down to business. That TV over there, you guys stumbled onto something pretty cool. Yes, sirree! Without that TV, the story of this academy would end up buried beneath the sands of time.
Nani?
I knew it. There's something more to that television than meets the eye. Then only thing plugged the only thing plugged in is the indoor antenna. So why is it showing the security camera footage? Oop, oop, oop. Wouldn't you just love to know? Alright, as a super special service, I'll tell you about that TV. That television is just as it should be, displaying the signal being received by the antenna. No tricks.
Huh?
So wait, is us being here being televised for like some sick television enjoyment? Are we on some kind of reality show? I mean, it would explain why there was like some fourth wall breaking and stuff too, right? Huh? What do you mean? If it's just showing what the antenna receives, then why are we... You're so dim-witted. Figure it out already. Basically, what I'm saying is... Every second of this academic coliseum is being broadcast live nationwide to rave reviews. Yeah, so there we go. Huh? Every second of this academic coliseum is being broadcast live nationwide to rave reviews. You can say it as many times as you want. I still won't understand. Well, we understand. It's just, kind of beyond what we were ever expecting. I know what the words mean, yet I have no idea what it means. What do you mean? being broadcasted live nationwide. Is this some kind of joke? Don't tell me you hijacked the broadcast signals. Security camera footage is being aired on TV? I don't care who you are, dude. That's not possible. The fact that your minds are blown by that just goes to show how little you guys know about the real world. As long as you know a trick or two, hijacking some silly TV signal is easy mode. You're not joking around? Of course not. My nerves. Creaked and groaned and grated together. They made a sharp, unpleasant, and clearly audible sound. There was meaning in everything. At every turn, I grudgingly left you hints to help you tackle the Academy's mysteries. I even went so far as to lure you guys into this room. You think I do all that without a reason? It was all for the sake of the audience, following this unparalleled display of public despair, live. As the director of Despair Entertainment Productions, it was the least I could do. Our slogan is Real Despair Entertainment, and this is extremely... my mind is boggled right now. I'm trying to process everything that is going on. Like, okay, so is this only for rich people? Or, like, is there some rich underground society that views this and bets on, like, who's gonna kill who? Or whatever? Is this like, Roman Colosseums? Like, where you have gladiators and such? Is that all this is? And this is extreme reality programming, if I ever saw it. You're lying. If this was being shown on TV, then the police and the public would be up in arms. Yeah, dude. There's no way. No way help wouldn't have come by now. Help already has come. Kiri? Kiri? Huh? But in the end, this isn't their problem, is it? Even if someone watching shouted, "They're in danger!" they wouldn't actually do anything, would they? Just how people are. Not that I understand or really even care. So one story in particular comes to mind of something that happened that was similar to this. And you guys might be thinking, he's talking fiction here. No. There's something that happened that was similar to this, that happened in, I think it was Toronto, is where the stream was coming from. And it's... I'm not gonna give any details because it's pretty morbid. But it was a live feed of someone being hacked apart. And, people did call authorities, and they traced it, and they got there, way too late, but, a lot of people thought that it was staged and all of that, but it wasn't. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. If you know what I'm talking about, then, then you know what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna elaborate because it's pretty messed up, but people aren't all bad. Like, human nature isn't to not do anything. There were people calling in and being like, "Oh, hey, this horrible stuff is happening. Can you please confirm that it's not real or go stop it from happening?" And, so there's an example that I'm not going to elaborate on because it's really messed up. That's just how people are. Not that I understand or really even care. It would require astronomical funding and equipment to hijack and maintain control of public broadcast waves. You want to know why I went so far? Well, you see, that's still a secret. You guys have to work. You guys have your work cut out for you, don't ya? Work cut out for us? Of course, I'm talking about that. Really? I'm still trying to figure out what the hell is going on because, you know, obviously we're supposed to figure out the murder now, but like, why? What's the point? What is the point at this point? Ding dong, ding dong. All right. We got a corpse here. Well, there's not a corpse in this room. This should have been a while ago, but whatever. We'll be holding a class trial pretty soon, so make good use of the time you've got. Also, why didn't we recognize it as the room that Monokuma sits in? No one recognized that. No one said anything about that. Huh? A class trial. That means... I'll leave Monokuma file 5 over here for you. Best of luck. Well, I'd better be off. It's gonna get pretty hectic. I'm expecting a ton of fan reaction today from this. I'm so excited! And with that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving behind a nonsensical, incomprehensible truth and despair. We all remained there, unable to move for some time. Never mind moving, it was difficult to even stay standing. I am so totally freaking lost, dude. All this stuff about public despair and... why the heck is he alive? Right when I thought we were finally gonna be able to get out of here. Where the hell's Curie? And what does he mean? A class trial? It's obvious. A class trial is a class trial. In other words, we have to determine who the culprit is. The culprit who killed Kayoko... Kayoko Kirigiri. What? What are you talking about? Wasn't it supposed to be Makuro Ikasuba who died? A corpse is a woman, as is Kirigiri. And the fact that Monokuma is still up and running again means the puppet master, Makuro Ikasaba, is not dead. Therefore, the corpse does not belong to Makuro Ikasaba, but to Kirigiri. Kayoko Kirigiri. I can think of no other explanations. Well, I thought of one, but it doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Like, yeah. Yeah, what I said. That corpse is Kirigiri's? Kirigiri was murdered. No, that's not true. That can't happen. Okay, I had a... apparently I hurt myself and I didn't notice. I had a thought just now. I don't know why it took me so long. could everyone just abstain from voting? Could everyone just not show up to the class trial? Because there's at least one person who hasn't shown up to any of the class trials who is the secret student. So, shouldn't that mean that everyone else can just, like, not be there and not face any consequences? Is that answered? Is that a thing? Is that a plot hole? Still, or are they, I mean, I guess it doesn't have to be a plot hole. It can just be the characters weren't smart enough to think of it. I still don't know anything about her. I never even got to learn what her talent is. And for it to just end like that. I can't believe that. I refuse to believe it.
黙れ
What you believe doesn't matter one damn bit. The truth is the truth. And if you say you can't believe it, then verify it yourself. Verify it myself? Anyway, let's begin.
でも
But hey, if there's gonna be a class trial, then does that mean the culprit?
そうだ
Yes, the culprit is one of the participants in this academic coliseum. Then one of us here off Kiri? No, not necessarily. Huh? But you just said...
黙れ
I don't have time to explain myself to you right now. There's a great deal I want to look into. Anyway, I'm getting started. If you value your lives, you all best do the same. Those are the rules here. Jesus. To start off, I guess I'll check the Monokuma file. As a result of severe damage caused by an explosion, the identity of the deceased is unknown. The explosion occurred post-mortem. The deceased suffered a single knife wound. Some really funky music going on. Single knife wound to the abdomen, extending to the back of the body. Wow. Whoever did it must have been strong as hell, because that's a lot of force to drive a knife all the way through someone. Just saying. There are signs of trauma visible on the back of the deceased's head, which appear to have been caused by a strike from a cylindrical object approximately the same diameter as an iron pipe. Additionally, there are numerous wounds visible in multiple locations on the deceased's body. However, these wounds were not incurred in the last few days, but at some earlier time. Figures. Even the Monokuma file won't reveal the identity of the victim, huh? Is that unidentified body actually Kirigiri? Or... the hell, Hair? I think I figured it out! No, it's not Kiri. It's who I think it is. It's who I said it was initially because of the multiple wounds from prior. So, you know, did anyone check the body? Did I say that? Did I say nobody checked the body? Did anybody actually check the body? Did Sakura check the body and was like told not to? Well, I don't know why Sakura wouldn't have like given us that information at the end. Maybe she forgot. I don't know. Okay, so yeah, okay, let's say I figured that out. Let's say I figured that little bit out. What the hell is going on? All right, I need to hurry up so I can end this. I have to find out for myself. I have to see it with my own eyes. In either case, if the truth doesn't come to light, we'd all be killed. Let's go to to the garden, the scene of the crime. Loaded Monokuma File 5 into your Electro ID. You can find it in the ammunition menu. Alright, let's go and take a fine-tooth comb to anything and everything that seems suspicious. I just need to do the same thing I've been doing up until now. Okay, alright. So we're gonna end this here. Thanks so much for watching. Let me get rid of that music briefly. Thanks so much for watching. Leave a like, comment on what you think of the game. Comment! I mean, I'm like 90% sure that I'm right, so you can comment whether I'm right or not. Usually I'm like, okay, well, don't give me too much information, but I'm confident that I'm right. Because of what I said at the very, I don't know if it was like the first death. It was like the second or third, right? I don't remember. Early on, what I said early on, and then what I said now, it's like both past and present Tim are working together. My name's Tim, by the way. Hello. Are working together to solve this. So yeah, there you go. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Leave a like, comment on what you think of the game so far. Go check out the other videos I've done, and I will see you soon. No.